Hello everyone and welcome to another FIFA 07 player review, and today we will be talking about Dirk Kuyt, former Liverpool forward. Now Dirk Kuyt is probably maybe under the radar of players in Liverpool history, maybe compared to the likes of Mo Salah, Luis Suarez, Fernando Torres, Steven Gerrard. And he signed from Liverpool in 2006, and here he's 82 rated. His finishing is quite good. I have seen some clips of him scoring goals, and he's a very fascinating Dutch forward for Liverpool. He can play out on the right. He can play. I think he can play in behind as a number 10. I think he can play. He can play up front. There was a goal I've seen recently that he scored. Because sometimes I watch classic football games. Liverpool played Chelsea at Anfield in 2007, and it was completely the opposite of the football we see nowadays. It was a good ball from Jamie Carragher from the back, flicked on, a very faint touch from Peter Crouch, flicked on by Dirk Kuyt's face, and as the ball was in the air, volleyed it. But it wasn't like a side volley. It was like with the ball in the air, he just caught it and just leapt up and went into the net past Petr Cech, who was returning from a head injury, which of course was the reason why he wore his famous helmet for the rest of his career. So, as you can see, his stats, his aggression, 84, his strength, 89, tackling, 72, 77, long shots, free kick, 78. So he has got decent power on him from what I have seen. So let's look at where can he play. So can he play in different positions, as I tried to point out. So here on the left hand side, he can play. He will be 77 rated. It would drop not too much. I don't think it's dreadful. But again, if you move to the right hand side, again, there's a possibility he could play there. And I think if they had like a Luis Suarez or Fernando Torres at the time, I would suspect he would be playing out on the wing, playing out wide for Liverpool. So let's try move him into another position. He'll be 79 rated if he played in a cam position, so slightly better than what it was. Goes back to 77 here. Steven Gerrard can. I know we're not analysing him, but we can switch his position with Alonso. So yeah, Dirk Kuyt can play out wide. If he played in a more defensive position, it looks like someone that could track back and do a bit of the hard grafting. If he played centre back, 76. I did not see that coming. I thought it would be a lot lower. He's obviously not a centre back, so we're not going to be playing him there. But it seems that his stats seem pretty decent in the team. He seems like he's quite versatile in the team, from what we can gather now. But when you go on team sheets, as we've seen before, when you go on team sheets and when you're actually playing a game, it can be very, very different. So let's have a look at, let's say, the Liverpool and they're about to play a game. Like I say all the time, we're not actually playing a game. We are just analysing what would happen. So let's change the formation to a modern one, which would be 4-2-3-1, which is the way Arne Slot usually plays. Today Liverpool are playing Brighton. So in a 4-2-3-1, he will be 79 rated in this position. I think they primarily feel he is a striker or a centre forward. I think he could be multiple things, personally. So if we did a 4-3-3, he would still be 82 rated. Steven Gerrard. I didn't mean to put him as a winger, but there you go. So 4-4-1-1 sounds like the old way to do it. Dirk Kuyt would move. If he moved out wide, he'd play 77, and let's say Peter Crouch, maybe we could put him in the starting 11, and he plays in behind Craig Bellamy. And I think that would look like a pretty decent lineup, in all fairness. But yeah, from what I could see, Dirk Kuyt, I remember he made a 2-footed tackle in 2007 on Philip Neville. And he ended up scoring the winning penalty, and Phil Neville got sent off in that game for handball. But easily, Dirk Kuyt should have been sent off for that challenge. But to be fair, he was very remorseful. He said he was really glad that Phil Neville was okay, that he wasn't injured. But yeah, of course, there probably should have been some different decisions back then in that derby, from what I've seen. But yeah, Dirk Kuyt is probably a very, very underrated player. I'd probably, in a different aspect, I'd probably say Phil Neville territory in terms of being underrated. 82, I feel like it's a decent rating. I feel like he could be, I don't know, a 77. That wouldn't have surprised me personally. But yeah, Dirk Kuyt is a very underappreciated player, maybe. I think he was a cult hero at Liverpool, from what I've heard, but I don't ever think he's going to be like Torres, Suarez level, let's say. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you've got any more suggestions, please let me know what you think, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.